fall in the water? Son of a... Oh, no.
I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's
I'm
going on?
invisible.
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on
I think it's
now.
261.
If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic. Well, so much for self.
I'll do
You're
it.
going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here.
What are you looking at?
Fuck off. Go do some loot, boys. Is there anything else for me to loot in here? Oh man. Devastating 8 radiation per second. Oh wait, no, Revelation 21:6. Remember, because your dad says that. He's like, Revelation 21:6. I am the beginning of the end. Damn, this place is really elevated. Either that or that Jefferson Memorial thing is just not like fucking accurate in heights and properly scaled. This fucking was activated. Bitch, chill. I am the hero of the waste.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured
loud.
forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war, well, war never changes.
Fuck, the controller turned off.
We've got people down here. You, check that equipment. The two of you.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have
You
enough.
mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that? Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine. You're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter.
Creep.
It's good that at least
Kidding.
one of you has recovered.
I was in there. She wasn't. She just that much of a pussy? God damn.
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
Alright, after this little chat, I'm just gonna end it. I'll decide another time to do the DLC or not.
It's all right. You're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
I would call it more than unconscious. I'd call it more of a coma there, bud. You got me kidding me. Alright, well, I'm just gonna chat. I'm just gonna use my mouse for this. I'm out of here.
Indeed, it did.
I've done my work.
The
See you,
tidal
nerds.
basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did.
Hell yeah.
Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
How long was I out? 2 weeks, so I had...
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Oh, what it is. Is there any way I can help?
Indeed.
Unfortunately,
We
yes.
can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
I thought I was
Before
part
you
of
do
Lion's
anything
Pride.
else,
What the
please
fuck?
speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
What the fuck? I thought he told me that I was a fuck.
Please.
This game is so inconsistent. Oh hey, it actually says here are the ways. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more.